welcome to your reading for the week of January 24th through the 30th. You know, the major theme right now this week is that Mars is actually moving through the early to mid degrees of Taurus. So this is going to give you a little bit of a boost. You know, it's going to light a little bit of a fire underneath the seat of your pants. So your overall energy for the week is surrender to the divine, the full moon. Remember, this is a general reading. If it resonates, there's an extended love reading that you can check out in the description box below. Well, let's go ahead and see what you have going on for you, Taurus. Okay, what do we have for Taurus? Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. We have Earth energy there. The Two of Swords. The Three of Cups. You're in the middle of making some decision, Taurus, some really big decision, and I think that you do feel a little stuck about it right now. I do think that you're sitting here going, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. It does feel like it is about either a friendship or a reconciliation here. It seems like there's something that you learned or that you're trying to learn about this in order to make a decision. So before you make a decision, you want to make sure you have all of the information. I do see you trying to deliberate that in your head this week. Let's see what we have for the Page of Pentacles. More information for that card. Okay, we have the World, we have Temptation, and we have the Lovers. The Lovers is about a choice too. I mean, it is about love oftentimes, but it is still a card about choice as it resonates with Gemini. Capricorn is also showing up in this reading, I just want to say, because we have Capricorn energy there with the Devil card, aka Temptation in this. This does feel to me like something that there was some ending here. There was some ending to something that was toxic or was not a healthy relationship, friendship, love relationship, whatever. There was something, it was not good. But I think that you may have even been avoiding the ending to it. You're making some decision concerning it right now, though. I think that you have more awareness about this relationship than you had in the past. I think that you feel some type of deep connection with this individual, though. And I know that you know that there's something not right about it. You know, not right about the connection. Okay, the Three of Coins, Temperance, and the Ten of Swords. I do see that there is some type of exchange that has either taken place or is going to be taking place here that I think you waited for. You waited and waited and waited for it, and then it's ending here and like nobody liked what was said. So the decision that you're making, I think, is being affected a lot by this energy from the past, where you did have something that really hurt you, something that was off-putting, that this person said that just, it tipped you off the wrong way, you know, and now I think you're waiting for more information to come in, either from yourself or from outside sources, where you're trying to figure out if there is a light after this, you know, if there's a new dawn in this relationship, or if it is just done. Because I mean, we have a lot of cards here that's showing that you're thinking that this may be done, but you are not sure. I don't think that you want it to be. I mean, there's obviously a lot of feelings here. There's a lot of connection here, but this is somebody that's really hurt you. This is somebody that you feel like has not acted in your best interest. Let's look at the Three of Cups. The High Priestess, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Coins. You know what, Taurus? I'm going to say this, and I want you to think about it. Okay? It feels like you've already made a decision. You already know what your decision is going to be. I think this whole thing where you're going back and forth in your head, and you may be talking to your friends about it, and you may be trying to, you know, like for all intents and purposes, thinking, I'm still working this out. I think deep down, you've already made your decision. Whichever way that is, it's now a matter of putting that decision into action. So I would kind of search yourself, you know, is this something that you are going to continue to invest more time and energy into? Or is this something that really needs to just be left in the past because it may have already served its purpose in your life? Only you know that, but what I'm saying is I think you already do know that. Okay, let's look at what your strengths are this week. The Tower card is here. Honestly, that's not my favorite card, but in a strengths for the week, that is definitely a card of being able to roll with the punches. You know, it's a card of whatever's coming at you. It's transforming you. It is renewing you. It is taking out the things that are broken and not serving you anymore. And you may not have much of a choice in the matter, honestly. You just have to kind of roll with it. And this can be a really good thing. You know, this is like the cleaning up shop, you know, cleaning house in your life. We have the Seven of Wands and we have the Moon too. You know, you are so afraid of something, honestly, Taurus. I see a lot of fear, and I see that the way that you're dealing with that fear is to just keep fighting and fighting and fighting instead of, sometimes fighting is good, but a lot of times we have to just know when to let go. And I feel like you are fighting for this. You are like standing firm in something, like, you know, by white knuckling it, don't want to let go of it because you are so afraid of what that would actually mean in your life. If you just let go of something, if you let this Tower card come, what would happen? A lot of people, when they're faced with this Tower card kind of moment, this big shock, these sudden changes, what they do is they try to hold the tower up and keep it from falling, which is a futile effort. You know, you cannot keep that building from crumbling. If its foundation is shook, if the walls are cracking and it's fucking coming down, you know, you can't prevent that from happening. All you're doing is tiring yourself out because you're fighting against what the universe is trying to do for you, which is to clear out something that is unstable, right? So I do feel like, Taurus, you need to release that. You need to face the fear of what's on the other side. And I think that facing your fears, one of the best things that you can do is to think it through. You know, what would happen if? How would I react to this? A lot of times it's the unknown that we're afraid of. And that's what the Moon card is really about. We're afraid of the things that we can only halfway see by the light of the moon, you know, because it looks like, oh, there's shadows and there's things out there in the dark and it's scary. And it's because we don't know what we're about to face. So just think about it. What's the worst that can happen here? The Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Wands is here. I do want to say that this looks like whatever this thing coming in, this big tower moment, is laying the groundwork actually for love coming in your life. Could be with an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But I do see it's laying opportunity. It's creating an opportunity for you to have something here. Something really, really beautiful. It does look like it's coming at you from a distance. So this could be a connection from somebody further away. But it is showing you being open to love. It is showing love coming into your life. But you have to sweep away the bad stuff first, right? You have to make room. Let's see what else we have here for you. The Page of Wands. The Four of Wands. I do feel like there may be moving or travel in your life. Could be having to do with something with your house. You may be sleeping in a different place, you know, and this can mean a lot of different things, right? This can mean like you could be moving, you could be traveling, you could be taking a vacation. The Six of Coins. Okay. It does look like there's going to be some type of visitor. You are the visitor or somebody's the visitee. Okay, some type of company this week. I'm just thinking of that YouTube video called Company is Coming. If you want to laugh your ass off, like go watch that video. That's totally me when company is coming. But this is what this feels like. Like company is coming here. Like there is a visitor coming, or you are going to be the visitor. You're going to be going somewhere. So this week, expect like a little adventure this week. It may be a little one, it may be a bigger one, but there's some type of like adventure or socialization. But it feels very lighthearted. It feels like it's a lot of fun. It may cost you a little bit more money than what you want, you know, like this can be like you go out to a dinner and it's too expensive, you know, but fuck, it was a nice dinner, you know. This can also be like you take a little trip and, you know, you spend a little more than you thought you were going to spend. But it does look like a pleasant thing happening here in the week amidst the other stuff that you're dealing with. And then we have the moon. Let's look at the moon. Okay, so we are now back to kind of what the issue is. We like got this little nice, oh, by the way, but we're back to business. The Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and Balance, aka Libra's card, Justice. This is an opportunity for you to rebalance your life. Something is out of balance. Okay, Taurus, something has shifted out of balance. And that's why you have to, you know, sometimes the rebalancing the scale can be really painful. I mean, look at politics right now. You know, the pendulum swings really far both ways, right? Because this rebalancing act is difficult. This is a difficult rebalancing act for you, Libra, or Libra Taurus. Looking at Libra's card and saying the wrong thing. This is a difficult balancing act for you, Taurus, for your life to get back on track the way that it needs to be. I think you feel this. I think you felt like things are a little off. And this is just the natural correction for that. It is an opportunity for you. You're going to be moving away from some drama. Okay. Once you confront these fears, that's really the worst of it, is confronting your fear. The fear is what you should be afraid of. Like you know, what is that? Something about fear itself. There's nothing to fear except fear itself. There we go. That's how this feels to me. So this is an opportunity for you to get things right in your life, to make things more calm. It's an opportunity for you to start something new, to start over, really, to clear out whatever shit is not working for you and find balance and be in this really peaceful, beautiful place. So let's lastly look at weaknesses. Oh, wrong deck. Weaknesses for you this week. Things for you to be aware of. Sorry for that light changing. It's the window and it just, sometimes I'm dark, sometimes I'm light. It depends on where the sun is. I'm not gonna take them when 5 cards fly away from me. Y'all know what I say about that, right? That's not synchronicity. That's just a shitty shuffler. Okay. Gosh, a lot of strong Libra energy in your reading. A lot. Aries energy is in your reading. Gemini, Capricorn is here. Those are the main ones. Sagittarius. But Libra energy is coming through like a lot. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, Justice. It's called Consequences in this deck. And the King of Cups. There's an opportunity here to make something right. With somebody in your life. Okay, and this could be a water sign. It's possible. But it's just about somebody that you have a lot of respect for, a lot of love for, who brings you a lot of emotional reciprocity and understanding. You two kind of get each other, you know. But there's an opportunity presenting itself for you to have some victory in this relationship. Some type of truth coming out, some kind of conversation, you know, both people speaking their truth and like making it right. This is something that I have the feeling it went wrong a while ago. Like something was just off for you a while ago and you've been looking for an opportunity to correct it. And this is the week that you have that opportunity to fix something with somebody that you, like I said, that you have a lot of love and respect for and brings you a lot of emotional calm, sense of calm. You just feel good being with them, right? So that's what I have for you this week, Taurus. I will see you again next week.